All right, we are here. It's delivery day. It's real. We're on the water. So the whole boat has full package from Raymarine. We're gonna go through it today, check everything out, get ready for our first tournament this weekend. If we win the tournament, I can say it was the boat. If we lose the tournament, I can say it was the boat. So either way, it's a win-win. We said like before, you were like, you know, the gray can be difficult. It makes the boat a little bit more specific, so that way on the resale, someone could be like, yeah, I like the boat, but I don't like the gray. But I think on this boat, the way we've done it, the way we built it, the way we laid it out, you know, everything was done in-house. I went to Seavee, I'm like, I want this pattern, I want this color, I want this here, this. But I think this really, the way we did it with the piping too, we were kind of like, do we powder coat the piping? But I think leaving it the bright work, it's very clean, very classic.
Over here, you saw the intake, either an above deck live well or like, you know, R&R bait tube. So the overflow goes right into your forward live well here.
I think this really turned out sick. A little white, the gray.
Yeah, that was your
little
idea.
fine touches. That alone is massive.
And the other nice thing about this is that you don't have to move people out of the way while you're fishing your pit. You're fishing a tournament, you don't have to, hey, excuse me, get up.
Don't bother me, people. When I'm in the zone, when I'm watching the baits, I don't want to be bothered.
You never saw the final product here.
Hey, and then shout out again, Eddie, for little details. This gray, we were kind of like, are we going to be able to do gray?
For vinyl to match gel coat, pretty close. I mean, it's pretty good, right? So you have a stabilizer in there, and you still have more storage in there, more storage over here. Tackle center that you can still, you know, work and do all your rigging and stuff. And then over here, you have your whole manifold system.
Now you have it so you can turn on your saltwater wash down. Because if I'm back here fishing and I want to go grab it, I've got to go there, I got to touch it and all that.
And you could just come here, you do what you want to do, and you're done.
And we've got the beautiful Raymarine screen right up there as well. This is the first time you guys have built a boat like this.
And we did this.
Oh, Eddie! More storage.
So in here you have
the gray again.
Storage.
Yep.
Which is nice.
More storage.
More storage. Tons of storage.
All your plano boxes, everything is in here. Plus you have the extra storage inside there, you know what I mean? You could put rod holders here and up there.
All Gemlux, by the way.
You have two way up in the tower.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you've got all the ones on the side of the console. And you know, you have them back here too. So remember we discussed all this. So you still have your rod holders you could work with, and you still have your cup holders. If you want to pressurize your well, you can either adjust it in here with the Gemlux valve, or you can come in here, lift up your 5-gallon Seavee bucket.
Oh.
And in here, you have your valve that could adjust the overflow of your live wells. You see that Best Marine Sea Chest system, how beautiful it looks in here? You've got 6 3,700-gallon pumps. You've got your full manifold system here. Everything is labeled.
Oh, look at that. No, that's honestly sick. When you're mahi fishing, throw them right in there.
So port and starboard, you have that. So you have a full door. You could pull up into a dock. You could pull up into a sport fish. As you see, our doors are one-piece doors. You see it doesn't have a hatch that comes up and lays here and then lays back down. You're just gonna put the hose here. When you press this button one time, each engine is gonna flush 15 minutes per motor.
Perfect.
The other way where it kind of sounds a little muffled is because that's for sandbar mode. Here it's for the boat mode. See the difference?
The sandbar mode is nice.
No, that's it.
The differences between, you know, the boats you've had before and this is the panel. From here up, it's all shore power. This is all your Seakeeper inverter stuff. On this side here, this is your 12-volt main. Over here, you have a 12-volt outlet. Over here's your fuel selector valve. You've got all your kites, and you have more tackle storage there. You have your Seakeeper lithium pro batteries. In here, you're gonna put the keys in the on position, and they're all labeled to what they are. These are your JL amplifiers. So this is your sink. And then this comes up to your shower, correct. So over here, you have a massive fish box here. These are lockable rod lockers. These are your life jacket compartments. So you can put, you know, 9 of the regular life jackets, 6 of the like offshore ones. Fresh saltwater washdowns, gray hoses to match your boat.
So these are the top of the line Raymarine screen.
Yeah, Axiom XL's 24s, they're the top of the line helm units that we provide for boats like this. On it is an Android-based unit. You could customize it and
you can watch YouTube, Netflix on it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Full multifunction screens. You select what you want and then you customize it.
We got the top of the line FLIR.
It's called the M364C, low light, daylight, and thermal camera. Press the camera, there you have it. Zoom on it.
Zoom in.
It's incredible. This camera has both. It has thermal and low light, and you can customize it.
That's actually really cool. Well, Eddie, the first video that we made for YouTube, we filmed it when the boat was in the mold. We were sitting there next to it, we're looking at it, we're like, is this a boat? And you were like, don't worry, it's gonna look a lot different when it's done. It's been a very cool experience to kind of see the start, the finish. It's been a very, I think, rewarding experience for me as an owner to like really feel like this has been very personalized, and kind of all the little things that I've always wanted, we've addressed, we've added them, we've figured out how to do things that you guys have never done before with one real simple idea, right? We wanted to build the baddest, the most just tournament ready fishing center console. And this size, I mean, there might be bigger boats, there might be, you know, this smaller boats, but at the end of the day, I think this size, the 42, with the quad motors, with this setup, with the Raymarine, with the Gemlux, with the best marine, I mean, does it get any better?
It doesn't.
Seavee, you know, just continuing to raise the bar here.
And I'm going to tell you, we at Seavee appreciate guys like you that think out of the box and want to make your life out in the water. You know, you spend a lot of days, weeks, months out here and making, you know, making us look good at the end of the day, right?
See, the problem for a lot of people is they don't spend time on the water, right? It's one thing to build a boat. It's one thing to build a lifted truck and go racing, you know, in Baja. One thing to go fishing in a boat. But like, until you actually do it and you spend time, you don't know why things need to be done a certain way. Why do I need 3 rod holders right here? You're like, well, because I fish in the front sometimes. I need that there. We told you guys day one, we're like, we want a boat that can go whenever, wherever, and have the ability to catch fish and win tournaments. You really delivered, Eddie. Well, I think Seavee, big shout out to Ariel for giving us the opportunity as well. I know you've been a huge proponent and really supporting us with other brands and getting it going. But yeah, man, it's been a pleasure. And there's nothing more motivating than like having you guys backing us, because knowing it's like, all right, when we go out there to win, it's not just for me. Like, I want to win, but like, I want to win for Eddie. All the guys at the factory. That's motivating to me. I want to put up big checks, put up tournament, you know, championships. So. All right, we just got back here to Lighthouse Point. The 42 Seavee, it's a beast. So the boat itself, it's just, everything is bigger, everything's beefier, the actual tower, just everything. So to have the opportunity to build a boat like this, to do it all custom, to have all the features, to have everything that I've always dreamed of, all the colors. I mean, it's liquidated. This is the liquidated boat. We built it from fiberglass into a mold, and now we're gonna go win some tournaments on it. Big stuff happening, liquidated fishing. Make sure you stay tuned. The Seavee 42Z is in the water. We're ready to break some necks and cash some checks, baby. Liquidated, let's go.